Hello guys, Ivan here and welcome to new video. So today we are here with the new E-Class, and this is the E-Class, which is the estate, so called the T model or the combi model, and this is the more practical E-Class version. And today we are at the AMG Performance Center, Bratislava-Lamač. Special thanks for having us here today. And in this video we will check out the interior infotainment and also the practicality. Also subscribe and turn on all notifications so you're notified for all future episodes. So it's currently -4°C, which is pretty cold and also windy. So let's do this. Alright guys, so let's take a look at the exterior first, and we will hop in the interior. We'll check out the interior then. So here we have this very nice specification, in my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And also here is a C-Class all-terrain. Let me know if you would like to see that one as well. So here is the new E-Class, the all new generation, here in more practical version, which is the combi, the T model version. And this one is in the beautiful velvet brown color, which I will show you how it looks in the sunshine. There's a very nice velvety design to it, so looks very elegant in my opinion. And this is the combi, the estate T model version. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. How do you like? Which one would you go for, the sedan or the estate version? Me, I like more the sedan, but we cannot deny the practicality of the estate. It's very usable for the things which you can carry in the boot, so much more than in the estate, and I would say even more than in the GLE, or we can say the same for sure. So this car is in the AMG line, so you can see the Mercedes star there in the front, and also brand new design for the E-Class, with two smaller eyebrows and one larger one. So this is what we saw before on the previous generations of the E-Class, now here with the new generation. And also this very aggressive design for the front bumper, so the whole car looks very good. Also here is this black frame, which is EQ inspired, and this is always in gloss black. So if you have black car, it blends more. If you want to blend it, then go for the black car. So this is the face which you get, and this one is also illuminated. As you can see, here is LED stripe, and the Mercedes star is flat because we have the radar for the assistance system, Distronic, and other systems under it. Here is also camera for 360 view, and very nice power domes here on the front hood. So the front section of the car looks very nice. So we can get different engines, the 4 cylinders, 6 cylinders, diesel, petrol, also plug-in hybrids, rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, 4MATIC. So you have so many options for the E-Class. So what they can offer today really is a remarkable achievement. And also check out this beautiful white interior, which we will check out together shortly. Here is also the price. So this is a price with the 20% tax VAT, and you can see the spec sheet here. This is a 220D, so 2.0-liter diesel engine, 197 horsepower, 2.0-liter. This is diesel automatic transmission, 9G tronic, and this is a velvet brown metallic, and this is an Napa leather, Niva gray and black. Premium Plus AMG line, Airmatic even, air suspension, so pretty much fully loaded, we can say. Also this car can come with 18-inch, 19-inch, 20, and these are the 21-inch, so the largest one which you can get on the E-Class. They are really huge, and these are also AMG lines, so you can see AMG embossed there. They have this multi-spoke but also aero design to it. So let me know how do you like this. These are Continental tires from the factory, Eco Contact 6Q MO, Mercedes original, and the front tire size is 245, 35, 21. Now we can check out also the back size, which is often wider for better traction, which is a rear bias all-wheel drive system. So 275, 30, 21 inch YXL. You can see the smoke because it's quite freezing. This car also has the night package, so you can see the window trim around the windows is in gloss black, as well as the mirror caps in gloss black, and this beautiful panoramic sunroof, which is also present here. You can see this whole section is a sunroof, and here we have a body color. So let's check out finally from the back how this car looks as an estate. So this is the look. It now looks more sporty to my eyes than the previous estate generation. Sorry for the flags, they have like a loud sound. So yeah, to me it looks much more sporty in the new generation than in the previous one, and I quite like that. Here we have the new star pattern for the LED stripes, and these LED patterns for the tail lamps. Now they are also turning on with the daylight running lights. So we can now check also the side profile here. So you can see very sleek and aerodynamic design. I quite like how this estate looks, and I'm not the huge estate fan because to me the sedan looks more sporty, looks more sleek, but as far as estate goes, this one is very nice. I have to say that yeah, I would even consider this one if I would be in the market for a car like this. Here is a diesel, and also AdBlue. This is only for the diesels. You can see also the recommended pressure for the tires and also sizes. You can see the tire sizes. You can stop and screenshot if you want. So overall, really great design in my opinion for the estate. Very sleek but also practical. So when we are here, you can check out the star patterns. They are connected with a similar material like the tail lamps, as you can see here, but it's not lighting up, so only like a design feature. And above it you can see the chrome line as well. So here is an engine version, and this can be 4MATIC, but this is a real drive, I think, because we don't have the branding there. Yes, this is a real drive version. We can also get it as a 4MATIC if you wish to do so. So there is also a possibility, and we have also wiper. We don't have wiper on the sedan. So let's open the boot here. So we have 650 liters in the estate, 540 in the sedan, so much more in the estate. Also you can load it up to the roof liner, and then you have even more. You can fold the rear seats. We can try here. The front seat goes forward, check it out. And it should, I'm not actually sure. Okay, so like this. Maybe it's frozen, I'm not actually sure, but yes. Now we can actually see. We have pop-up door handles, so you can fold it like this. Yeah, it's a little bit stiff, so it's definitely frozen. Pretty cold right now. So you can see how much room. You can even put like small sized bed, something like that, I would say. A little bit different angle there, but I think it's possible for sure. So you can see here the mat. This is just for the cargo. And what is this? I believe this is a microfiber cloth. So that we can put it here, so it's not. Okay. Here are also floor mats, AMG line. Let's check out what is underneath the boot floor. So here we have additional storage space, tire kit here, and also the food crate, like the storage crate. Also here is the net to secure your luggage, and also the emergency vests, and this roller you use as a privacy, so nobody can see what you have actually in the boot. And also if you have it like this, yes, I can see the rails there, so it should open. If you close this here, it should open together next time. So let's try it now. Now it should open together. See? Okay, so it's doing automatically the opening here, so this is very good. So yeah, this is the boot, very practical, much more than the sedan, but it really depends if you need this kind of storage space, this kind of luggage room. So let me know in the comments. Also this button, check it out, we have a tow hook. So if this is not enough, you can have a trailer hooked up to the car. So yes, you remove this. You have also a connection to the trailer, or you can store like a bikes, something like that here as well. And it goes away automatically. So let's close this. So here we have 2.0 liter diesel engine. This one is a mild hybrid. So you either get a mild hybrid or plug-in hybrid. So mild hybrid is a 40-volt system. You cannot run on the electric, you always run on the combustion engine, but you can coast more than with the 12-volt system basically. Also you get additional power from the hybrid, which is 23 horsepower, so it can cover the needs of the engine if it needs immediate power. We have 440 Newton meters of torque, and acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour is 7.9 seconds. The top speed is 230 kilometers per hour. So this one is not fast car, not slow car. It's your, we can say, commuter car with a decent amount of the power. So you can see also heat shields here on the top. If you want more power, you can get it also with the 6 cylinders or with the plug-in hybrids. Here is also a place for the windshield washer fluid. And yes, this is, you can see you have space for 2 more cylinders easily in the engine bay. So that's in terms of the engine bay, and now we can check out the interior. In terms of the closing, you just let it close like this. That's the correct way how to close the hood on this car. Alright, so now let's check out the interior here. Check out this amazing super screen setup, which we will check out shortly, and this beautiful leather with the sunroof, panoramic sunroof. Super cool. Mercedes-Benz illuminated the door sills. So let's hop inside. And this is how the front looks from the back. Let me know how do you like this. And this is the key fob to the car, new style Mercedes key fob, very nice heft to it, really like this one. Alright guys, so door closing sound, very solid actually, check it out. Wow, very solid I would say. We'll go as far as possible towards the back, so you have the best view here of the interior. So here we have the new style steering wheel. This one is called the Super Sport AMG line. Also the steering wheel is electrically operated. So something what I like is that this is smooth here. So if I have my leg here like this, if I'm not using the throttle, if I'm on the Distronic, this is very smooth and yeah, great and comfortable design. And this is the steering wheel with the largest MB star, Mercedes-Benz star. These are the touch areas, these 2 horizontal bars on each side. So it's a little bit more time consuming to get used to these, but occasionally you can misclick, but it's not as bad as some people say, to me at least. But I also prefer the physical buttons, so you'll see maybe they will come back in the future. Let's see. So here is the super screen setup, which basically combines the central screen, the screen for the driver, the instrument panel, and also the driver screen as well. So now the car is listening to us. So let's check out here the sunroof. Absolutely stunning. We cannot even hear these flags which we hear outside. So barely we can hear this. So it's so quiet here in the interior, and this Niva gray and black Napa leather with the diamond stitching, absolutely fantastic. Also this ambient lighting, really something what will catch your attention immediately. This new stripe which is here and goes all the way there We never saw this before on the Mercedes-Benz, so this one is really something new here. Also, you can see here the heads-up display. Check it out. So you can have different modes with the heads-up display as well. And here is the super screen and hyper screen, and the main difference is that the instrument cluster is not integrated in this panel, so it's separated and more upright, and that's why it's easier to read actually for some people and the information on the display, because it's at more angle, a more straight angle. So the hyper screen is more like this, and this one is more straight. So that is a main difference here with the super screen. You can also get the driver screen and also the central screen without the super screen, and here would be like wood or some other decor. I also filmed a black sedan with this option, so you can check it out. Also here was wood, so I have to say that one looked more luxurious. This one looks more modern, we can say. So if you want, you can combine wood, and it really depends on your personal style. Here is a middle compartment. You can slide it like this and it will reveal two cup holders. This one, if you press, you can now adjust the size of the cup. Here is also a wireless charger for your phone. You can adjust this, and two USB-C ports illuminated as well. Here we have also the panel, which is for the AC, and also some other. So here is a panel with the buttons, physical buttons. So here dynamic is actually for the driving modes. So we have eco, then we have the comfort, then we have the sport mode, and also the individual. The comfort is mode in which the car starts. Then we have the 360 cameras, so you can see here the bird eye view. You can also check it out and turn here the car around, so you can see in the 360 view. If you press on the front camera, you can see here also the ultra wide view. Then we have a rear camera. So with the rear camera you can also have ultra wide and also the trailer camera. Then we have the camera for the wheels from one side, from another side, and you have also auto mode for the camera, and also parking assistant menu as well, so you can park. This is a new system as well. Drive forward to search for parking spaces. Then you have auxiliary heating. You can also use this to unfreeze the car, to warm it up if you are parking outside. It's not possible to do in the garage, only with the plug-in hybrid or full EVs. This one only on the outside. Also, one tip is you can use this if you start the car and you didn't use it before. You can press this button and it will warm up your car quicker. Here is a button with the car. So these are the car functions, heads-up display, and all other modes which you can choose from. And also you can see here the trailer coupling, towaway protection, so many as well here. Then you have, of course, the hazard lights, and then you can turn off the system, or you can turn off the passenger display, for example. Check it out. So you can turn it off completely if you don't want to see this. Then you have mute for the volume and volume slider as well. And here in the menu you have phone, navigation. So phone, you can connect actually two phones. Then you have navigation, so you can see that you can zoom out, zoom in. Then we have radio, so you have various radios, DAB+, also digital radio. Media for the USB or Bluetooth. Then we have apps. With apps you have Mercedes-Me, Energizing Coach, camera, gallery, license info with camera. You can also have access to the camera app, UID browser, requests, permissions, so many settings for this as well. You need to allow access to selfie camera as well, which is located there. You can also use this for Zoom calls and other stuff. Here is a comfort section, So here you have the, and also if you want the camera, you need to have super screen. So that's also something to keep in mind. If you don't like the super screen, then you cannot get the camera. That's what I saw in the configurator. So here is the comfort seat kinetics. It will move a little bit the seats, so you're not as tired on the longer route. Heating settings, so you can have additional steering wheel heater. So you can see here on and off. If the seat heating is on, also the steering wheel heating will be turned on. You can position the seat automatically based on the height. So if you input my height, which is 186 in inches, this is 6.1, but if I go to 87 in inches, it's already 6.2 inches. So that is interesting. Also, here we have in comfort important ambient lighting. So we have 64 monochrome colors and multicolor options. So let's actually check this out here. So here we have the one, which is the most visible, what I have in mind from driving the car. Then we have like purple. You can change these colors for different ones, like a red one. This also is quite bright. Then we have like a green one. The yellow is not as visible. We can try yellow a little bit. So this one is like a yellow green. There is like a turquoise. Check it out. Very, very nice. And back to the blues as well. Then multicolor. For example, the first one. The first one is the ocean blue, which looks like this. Then we have the Miami rose, which combines all of these colors. Also, in FX you have multicolor, so let's turn this off. And now we can see the colors. I will explain the multicolor shortly. So this is Malibu Sunset, like a pink. Also in one stripe you can see multiple colors. Then burning blue goes from the blue all the way to the yellow. Then we have the Venice pink, different shades of the pink, and also like watermelon. This one, the chrome shine, a lot of yellow and different colors, interesting as well. Then we have the red moon. This one is like a red, blue, and also the turquoise. And then we have the jungle green, which is a lot of greens, and also the turquoise. Then we have the ultramarine, which is a lot of purple, blue, and also like a pink shades. And then we have the fresh cyan, which is the blues and also like a turquoise. And then we have the racing yellow, a lot of yellow, but also a little bit of the reds. Check it out. And then we have the racing orange, very vibrant orange, a little bit of the red there as well. And also here like a watermelon slash orange. I would say this is also a little bit different than in the S-Class. Looks really interesting. Let's go to the one, which is the most visible, this blue one. So here in the brightness you can select only like one. So now it's on the lowest ambient lighting, and we can increase to full brightness. Check it out. We can also do it individually as well. And here in effects you can see the operating feedback, warning assistance, multi-color animation, and also sound visualization, which is the new feature. So the ambient light visualizes the music currently being played, so it will change based on the music, the ambient lighting. So that is very interesting as well. Then we have info. So here you can see the vehicle stats, accelerator, brake, also the angles and the level of the suspension. And in the engine you can see the torque, power, boost pressure, this kind of information, the engine oil temperature, and also the transmission oil temperature. Settings, you have a bunch of settings here, assistance, vehicle settings, lights. And then we have devices. This is mainly for the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and we have Vivaldi browser. This is the service, but you need to have I believe you need to have the subscription for the mobile data, I believe, to work this. Yes, no internet connection there. So you need to have an internet connection for this to work. So this is basically the infotainment system. One thing what I want to show you here is the passenger screen decorative image. So now you can see these stars, and you can change to like this clock, or you can have the compass, the direction, or this Mercedes museum, or this Mercedes in Stuttgart, this like neon image, E-Class, and E-Class in different as well. So personally I quite like this one. I quite like these floating stars there, like minimalistic as well. So that is also something what you can change here. On the left side you can unlock the car. You have fully electric seats, and also check out if I lock, you can see there it locks the pop-up door handles as well. 3 memory seat position. You can also ventilate the seat, especially helpful during summertime. Now we have winter, so 3 positions for the seat heating and 3 memory positions for the seat itself. Also here we have the windows. So now if I open it, we can see that we have 2 windows there. Let's check it out. So this one is double glazed, so this has acoustic package, this car. So double glazed windows for more noise insulation. Also you can fold here the mirrors. They are also heated automatically, you don't need to press any button. I believe if you press here the seat heating, they will also turn on, or maybe with the temperature. I'm not exactly sure because yeah, we don't have any buttons for that, so I assume it's doing automatically. And also we have 4D Burmester surround sound system. Let's check out the settings for the Burmester. So here you have the Burmester sound profiles. You can have a pure 3D sound. Then equalizer, you can add bass, mids, and also the treble. Balance and fader. For the sound you can also have the based on the seat, only front seat, 2 front seats. Then sound focus you can have on front seat, rear seats, or you can have it as a full package. And then settings for the FM, DAB, radio announcement, radio text information, frequency fix, and DAB slideshow as well. Also check it out, if I move my arm here, the light will turn on. So you can also turn these off if you don't like this feature. So here on the top we have the panel with the settings for the lights. You can see also here the panel on the top where you can see the settings for the lights. Also the sunroof you can check out. If you press here, you can open it for the ventilation, and also you can open it fully. Check it out. So you can have a fresh air. The window is also tinted, but you can see here that it has airflow. So it has a better airflow if you're driving. It's not noisy in the cabin, and quite a large amount of the space. Check it out for the sunroof. I really like that you can have fresh air. Not many cars you can do that nowadays, so that is really great. You can also close this, so really breathability, so really great that you can do that as well here. Breathability of this is really huge and wide. As far as instrument panel goes, you can actually change this here if you press home button into the sport, classic, navigation, assistance, and also the service. Service will show you when is next service, AdBlue range, coolant temperature and engine oil level, and also the tire pressure and tire temperature for each tire. Here you have assistance, so you will see the car and other cars driving on the road. And here is the map, so you can have full screen map. Then classic one, you can also change here if you slide what is in the middle. And here you can see the sport mode as well. Also this one changes to red if you have a sport mode. Check it out. so now it's blue. So also change it together. So yeah, that is in terms of the instrument panel. Also, if you swipe up, you can see then the settings for the heads-up display. So you can have heads-up display, which is minimal like this. Then you have sport. You can see the RPMs and the red surrounds. If I add a little bit of the gas, you can see RPMs gradually increasing. Then you have a standard one, settings, and also you can turn it off. In settings you can move up and down and also increase, decrease the brightness. So overall, really great heads-up display as well. And here on the left side we have control for the lights. A speaker for the Burmester, door pocket as well, and also here is a button for the boot, as you can see there. Really modern interior. Here is also the armrest. Underneath we can find two USB-C ports illuminated, and this storage space here as well. And in terms of the passenger glove compartment, you need to open it here, and now you can see the storage space for the glove compartment as well. So now it's time to check out the back seats. Alright, so now it's time to check out the rear seats. You can also have here the seat heating in the back seat. So let's hop inside. Also very solid sound, and now I'm blocked here because we have a kid safety. So I need to open this. Okay, so here you have also kid safety precaution. So now I should be able to open. Okay. So here is how much room do we have here. So nice amount, check it out. This is about, I would say, solid 8-10 centimeters. About, I would say, 3 inches, maybe even 4, so about 4 inches I would say. Also I can tuck my feet underneath the seat here, so overall really comfortable. Also here is a view with the sunroof. Now almost sunset, you can see this beautiful ambient lighting very nicely. Very cool design in my opinion. What do you think, guys? Write me in the comments. Also you have AC here for the back passenger, 4 zone, so each zone has separate temperature, and the leather quality here very nice. Also check it out, here we have the armrest, so you can fold it out, and if you press once, then you have a holder for the tablet or for the smartphones. If you press twice, now we reveal 2 hidden cup holders. Check it out, absolutely stunning. And also we have the ISOFIX for child seat, so you can hide it like this, or you can hide it like this if you use. If you don't use it, you can push it back. Check it out. Also here, so very cool. Also seat heating here for the back, 3 levels. You can see here the vent, hook for your jacket. This is hook for the net, for the cargo net. Other hook for the jacket, also reading light, other hook. And also door handle here, grab handle on the roof liner. So roof liner here in this case is in a black cloth. Burmester speaker, door pocket also for the water bottle, and some storage space, ambient lighting everywhere. So it looks really premium and really great. So up to the sunroof I have solid, I would say 15 centimeters, like 8 inches, really nice amount of the headroom. So I'm 186-87 centimeters, that's 6 feet 1 or 2 inches depending how you count it. And yeah, I think even taller people than me can fit here very comfortably. Definitely a little bit more space than in the E-Class sedan. or I guess that's it for this video. Let me know if you would go for this estate or for the sedan in the comment section down below. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this episode, subscribe, and I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.